a possible controversial topic of why SRAM is beating Shimano.
You think SRAM is beating Shimano?
Well, apparently you think it. I don't.
Yeah, I actually do, yeah.
I do actually think it as well.
Okay, in the performance market, SRAM is beating Shimano. I think the offerings are better. It's fully wireless. Everything's compatible with everything. If you ride off-road and road, all the stuff works together. Shimano doesn't do that.
When you say performance, you don't mean like racing performance. You just mean like functionality.
Enthusiast and above. Perhaps performance is the wrong word, but they perform extremely well.
Yeah.
But the group sets I'm talking about from Apex upwards are all enthusiast focused. They're all pretty expensive in the grand scheme of things. They are all premium. That's what I think.
Have you seen that SRAM have just launched a new Apex?
Yeah, so I haven't looked at it properly. I'm hoping you have I want to question you about it because I know what the old SRAM Apex was like. They did the SRAM Apex 1 was the latest version before this, and that was like a 1x group set that not many people bought. What's the new one?
How do you know not many people bought it?
Because I've never seen it ever anywhere. And Rival was nearly the same price. It was almost not worth buying.
That Apex you're talking about, is that different from the Apex, the mechanical Apex of like 5 years ago?
Yes. It was still mechanical, but it was a newer version, 1x only.
I didn't even know that.
It's called Apex 1.
Right.
Whereas it was always fairly close in price point to Rival ETAP, which then you get wireless shifting. Like it's a massive upgrade. And the price point wasn't that different.
So the new Apex is wireless.
Right.
ETAP batteries,
Same
like
thing.
all the other ones.
Okay.
It's all electronic, as you'd expect.
Yep.
Officially, the cost is about £1,200 for a group set.
Okay.
I think individually, the parts are quite reasonably priced. So say, for example, I actually think where this group set is phenomenal
£1,200?
is if you already have a gravel bike and you want to convert your mechanical gravel bike to an electric bike, you can buy the shifters with brakes or the shifters with calipers even for £260, or it's about 260 quid, a rear mech for a similar figure, and all of a sudden you've upgraded your mechanical bike to hydraulic braking, ETAP shifting.
Is it a gravel thing?
Yes, XPLR.
So it could, right, okay.
And it can be no.
So the RRP of Rival ETAP 2x is £1,351.
Is that the full group set? Like rotors, chain, everything?
That's rotors, chain, everything.
Right. So it's about
it's not that much. It's about the same price.
It is about the same price. Yeah.
I don't get it. This is what I was like, why? I thought you'd have some more information for me and be like, oh, this is why. No,
I think it's the group set they're positioning for like gravel, for mullet space. So I think there's an Eagle version of the rear mech. So you can like, it's a 1x only gravel mountain bikey. They've got a thummy option as well.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the gravel group set, whereas Rival is technically a road group set that can also be used for gravel.
As Explore. Okay.
Is it not has the price of Rival not gone up?
No, the price of the latest Rival right now on Sigma Sport, well, you can buy it for £1,199, which is what I thought the price was. But RRP, a little bit more, 1,351.
It is a very similar price.
It's very similar.
It's a little bit more expensive, like if you buy the stuff individually.
Again, you're in the same situation where it's probably not worth buying the Apex. SRAM, what are you doing?
We must be missing something.
I feel like we're missing something. I'm sure we'll be corrected in the comment section.
I hope so.
Thank you. I don't get it. Honestly, don't get it. However, great if SRAM are focusing on some lower end group sets, because as we've discovered, group sets, last thing you should upgrade.
But as you just pointed out, it isn't really a lower end group set.
No.
It's the same as Rival, which is definitely not, it's not an entry level.
No, it's not entry level. It's not entry.
It's like in the middle, if anything.
Yes.
Kind of pizza, one kind of pizza.